Hello, this is Solomon Davis with Right Side Trading, where you can learn to trade on the right side with confidence. Today is February 25th, 2017, and this is my weekly trade review, where I'll be covering the week of February 20th through February 24th. This is our homepage that you are seeing. Visit our website, check out our courses and our thing, mentorship. Contact us if you would like some help with your trading, so that you know all our products and services solely provided solely for educational purposes only. We are not financial advisors. We have no affiliation with the market whatsoever. We are just regular guys who see the market and would like to share some stuff that we see with you. First of all, let me bring up the disclaimer. Read it, read it, read it. We offer no guarantees of profit and loss. Trading is risky. Please contact your financial advisor. See if trading is something suitable for you. Talk with your significant other. See if trading is something suitable for your household. Because you will and you can lose money at trading. Okay, let's get to, let me bring up my little slides. Bring it up. Like I said, this is the weekly trade review. Here's February 25th, 2017. This is for the week of February 20th through the 24th. And now let me switch back over to the charts. See what's going on there. Okay, this is February 20th. Checking out the date up here. You can see that. Our basic rules for this week, this trade, this NASDAQ morning trade that we look at. Red candle, we trade down. Green candle, we trade up. We look to lose no more than 5 points. We look to make 5 points or more on our trades. That's the way testing went, and that's the way the strategy is. Okay, when we look to enter these trades, we look to enter them at the close of that first 5-minute candle, and then we look to make 5 points a point there. On the red candles open at the top, they close at the bottom, and we will be looking to enter this trade at this point and trade it down for 5 points or more. On this particular day, it didn't work out. Based on the basic rules, you would have ended up getting stopped out of this trade or taking a small loss on this trade and all. But if you watch my day trading video, how I actually traded this, you'll see that I actually traded it a little bit different. But all we're covering here is the basic rules and the red candle down and the green candle up strategy. But for this trade, based on those basic rules, it was a loss. Let's go to the next day. On this day here, green candle up was a really good trade. Actually, and green candle, the candle opened here, the candle closed here. So we look to get an entry at this point, no higher than 2 points, based on the way I actually trade. Or a lot of times I try to keep it within that 1 point if I can. When you get a wick below here and there, boom, you could have been into this trade very early, or you could have got into this trade late. But no matter where you got into this trade, as long as you got into this trade within this area where you should be getting into this trade, if you're actually taking this trade and practicing this trade. Again, this is not a trade recommendation. This is all for educational purposes only to show you how this strategy works. This strategy is for this particular trade. It made 10 points or more. Let's go to the next day. Okay, on this day, this looks like a doji. This is February 22nd, and this is a doji. A doji, my definition for a doji in this strategy: open, close less than $1. Open on this particular candle was 45.25. The close of this candle was 46. That's actually 75 cents. So that's less than $1 for open and close. I end up passing on those trades because the way our study went for looking at these trades and looking at this 5-minute candle on dojis, it was better off to pass on those trades no matter what color those candles were and take what you would call your next best trade. And looking at this day, this looks a lot like what we saw on Monday. So your next best trade would have been something similar to Monday. See that video, and you can see what I'm talking about. Let's go to the next day. So on this day, this is February 23rd, red candle down. We enter this trade right here. There was no problem actually entering this trade, and this trade was good for 10 points or more. So let's go to the next day. On this day, red candle up and all, but the thing is, where's our entry? Our entry is right here, and thing is, I usually don't nail it. If you watch me trying to trade this stuff, you know I don't nail it right here at this close. That's why I look for a wick to be down here below here. Also, I did a recording of this trade. Actually, this is today. This is yesterday. So you can actually see my video that's out there on our YouTube page, Right Side Trader. And you'll see that I never really entered this trade. So I ended up passing on this, being a no trade, based on one of my rules that I have. So that ended up being a no trade. But if you went with the very basic rules, still with my basic rules, I don't know if I shared the rule. You got it. Your entry is not going to be here, and you don't want to chase this thing back. Our study is based on this thing actually going below a quarter. I think we got it on the future market. We went a quarter below that close in order to get it, or a quarter above this close on this side, in order for us to have a valid entry, in just a quarter. And then our study was based on, did it move 5 points from there? So that was it. So this was really a no trade, and that was it. Let me switch back over to the slides. Like I say, this is the NASDAQ morning trade on February 20th. Down, we got stopped out. But see the recording and see how I actually traded that. That was actually ended up being a good day. That was a holiday. On February 21st, 10 up for 10 points. Great day. On February 22nd, based on the basic rules and based on the way we look at the market, it was a no trade. But this day right here looked almost identical to that day right there. Look at the video and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look at the chart on the 5-minute chart, and that's what, once you get where you watch the market, you'll start seeing these patterns out there. And that's when you hear me talking about trading, it's easy, because you get where you see things happening in the market over and over. And that's why this particular strategy that I like using, that I like sharing here, is a very easy strategy to trade. But practice until you see it the way I like seeing it, or see it the way that you can see it, that could be profitable for you. Right here on February 23, down for 10 points. Very easy day, nice clean day. On February 24th, this was a no trade, no entry. I had to put here, based on the way I like entering my trades, I like it to break that low. See the video. I actually did a video of this trade, and you can see how I actually talked through that trade and how I actually traded that trade. So it ended up being a no trade. Okay, this is Solomon again from Right Side Trading, and this is my weekly trade review for the week of February 20th through February 24th. Visit us at Right Side Trading. Also visit our YouTube page. Start looking out next month. I hope to have everything up and together to actually start doing some webinars on Sunday, where we can talk about the upcoming week and how we want to look at it and trade it. And you can actually really ask me some questions about some of the stuff that you may be seeing out here and questions that you have. But you can also email us or email me again at solomon@rightsidetrading.com, or give me a call, 727-69QQQ09. This is Solomon from Right Side Trading, where you can learn to trade on the right side with confidence.